psych! Hello.
I bet you can read this without my help. If you thought you could escape my commentary from Mystic's videos, you are sorely mistaken. I'm Teacher Sonic. Get ready to watch a full tournament of my game. Richie versus Axel. Sonic mirror matches. You know, never hurts to have a good old seizure episode here in Sonic Arena. Immediate movement from both sides. Already I'm a proud sim for these two. Ouch. Axel got hands. But Richie with the no reverse card coming in all smooth like. Richie styling on this poor kid.
Chaos control!
Oh god. We got lag. Richie Michael Jackson Axel to close off the first round. What a Chad. Richie with the steamy roasts. This is highly inappropriate behavior. Are we allowed to show this on Sonic Arena?
Control!
Here in Sonic Arena, we provide gourmet content. Things like Spock species have mastered the taboo practices of lag switches. Axel, buddy, you can't attack Richim's toes. He's built different. He knows how to use his feet. Feet is the strongest in this game. So strong I think Axel is barely conscious. I don't know. I think the devs may had a thing for feet. Anywho, Richie using his barriers efficiently has aided him to taking set 1. Let's give him tiny praise. Okay, that's enough. Eager praise is not welcomed here in Sonic Arena. He's also a student for my game. It's the rules to receive no love. Richie is Sonic. Axel is hot. Wait, how did you escape the back rooms? I thought. Damn it, the match already started. Fine, I'll allow it. Just no kinky furry shit, okay? Or else. And don't talk. These two are dodging a lot like dancers. We want violence.
Yes! Do you know who I am?
Okay, that's pretty violent. Go back, go back. When I said no talking, that also meant no giggles either. Oh, look at that recover from Richie. He's got the zoomies. It appears that Axel is trying to pounce on Richie in an unorthodox way. It's actually working in his favor. Except for that. If Axel was being, it'd bring a tear to the boy's eye. Uh-oh. Jeepers, that was close. Someone may need to exercise this cat. I said go back, not enhance the violence, Jesus Christ. Man, Richie does not give a fuck if Honey is a female or not. It's all about equality. As I was saying, it's all about equality for Richie. He is a man of no sins. Right. Okay. Shut up, I'm on commentary. Richie, the symbol of equality. Remember, children, equal rights, equal fights. Richie versus I beg your pardon, but this is my job. The school magic has been acting out of line lately. Probably a hiccup or something. Anyways, we got KS here, the raid boss. Richie is pretty much going up against Sans Undertale. Fitting it's Sonic versus Amy given the theme. What is love? Glad you asked, children. Love is a horrifying concept of making a deal with the devil.
Shut up, you stupid bitch! Hi-ya!
Richie going full throttle on KS here. He knows what's at stake. As we are about to see.
Slam dunk it in there!
I was not kidding about him being Sans Undertale. Funnily enough, there is a catch-up mechanic here in Sonic the Fighters, bane of many's existences.
Chaos control!
Okay, right. I see the clown vomit. I'll be right back. Why do I have to deal with technical problems too?
Apple. Foot. Donkey. Donkey.
Ass.
Finish him. Fatality.
Okay, I think I got it under control now. Sorry about that. Richie versus KS. Finally, now I can speak without being rudely interrupted. Holy shit. Man low-key downloaded Richie like an AI. I fear for Richie's pants. He must be wetting himself right now. Yup, when KOS whips out the soggy-trained SPO, you know your funeral has been arranged. No one has ever lived and told the tale of KOS's soggy-trained SPO. The poor thing's so soggy you can barely recognize that it's an animal anymore. Using the stage to his advantage to find a right opportunity to strike his meal, Mother Nature can truly be frightening. However, Richie is a student, has done his homework about his classmate's pet. These two have butted heads before, so don't count Richie out just yet. If there's one thing Richie has demonstrated thus far is his steamy roasts. Like there, he knows how to cook. It's enough to confundo KOS, which may be key for survival.
This is it.
Okay, one like that was unnecessarily sexy. That was also a sexy count. Oh, here comes the timing. Passionately licking his victim ferociously, then proceeds to close it out by tenderizing him. I mean, not complaining. The ratings must be going up right now. What? Never mind. Congrats, KOS, for executing a bystander. And the final match. It's time. Who the f*** are you? Better check the security after this. The good old round of squishing that cat. But as we learned, this cat in particular has an unorthodox way of attacking which makes squishing difficult. Force is needed for optimal safe squishing, shown here. Trying to scoop her off from her feet. She's too heavy, goddamn. She hasn't missed a meal, has she? And not fat shaming. Despite Axel's mobility, KOS successfully and satisfyingly squishes the cat. KOS's retaliation is always on the mark. Ooh, look at this spacing. He's sliding around like he's Luigi from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yahoo! Yeah!
Let's go.
It's like the same thing.
Chaos
I bet you couldn't even tell the difference. And now for potentially all the marbles. Can Axel turn it around? Or KOS reap another soul? We shall see. KOS immediately not letting Axel have room to breathe, my goodness. But if it's one thing being as dangerous of is his grabs. Fierce attack, back forward back punch plus barrier is one of the most obnoxious grabs in the game. Though, he seems to adopt the boy strategy.
Bop it.
Here comes the Hyper Lariat, a Bart Main's classic and most treasured round clearing move. You can see KOS villainously speedrunning to end this man's career. Something he has a profession in, I'm sure.
Chaos control!
Can someone please stop activating the lag switching? Seriously, this is the final match for Pete's sake.
Bop it.
Alright, this could be it. Axel will need to channel his Dynamite Duck's ancestry now. Don't let Bean's deceased family down. They didn't die for this, Axel. Their legacy is in your hands, Axel. No pressure, haha. But of course, knowledge of self has no remorse. Natural for a raid boss. I see. So this is the path our hero has chosen. A moment of silence.
Wow, you beat Buppet! Look at you, rocking the Buppet. Hot Buppet Axel.
Alright, that's enough of that. And now, the moment of truth. Let's see the results. KOS wins. Good job on committing mass murder live on Sonic Arena, a classic we all love to see. KOS, how do you feel about the new addition to your criminal record? Very well said. You get an A+ for English. Now leave. Shout out to the artists that worked on this banner. Allison, Elephant. I'm allergic to her name. I'll just say AI. Shout out to the artists that worked on this banner. AI and Des. You can find one of the slaves on Twitter. Support her, or else. Another trusted slave is Mystic Noodle, today's editor.
Yeah, what he said. That's me. Support me or whatever. I mean, up to you. I am pretty great. But, you know, opinions are opinions.
Follow Sonic Arena and subscribe to the group if you haven't. We know where you live, so you better hurry up or else. And lastly, special thanks to Richie for recording this tournament. This concludes Double Date Duel. Thank you for watching, and remember, till next time, fighters.